Timothy here from Celette in Automechanika. We will present our new product that we developed recently. So here we have the latest generation of our benches, fully in aluminium, very easy to assemble, coupled with our newly designed aluminium Cameleon, which is our universal jig system. So what we had in the past was basically dedicated jigs, which we have also improved recently. They are now 3D printed with a mix of carbon fiber and plastic with aluminium inserts. So they are as strong as the previous one, so they can be used as the other one before. They can be specially ordered, so we can make them. We have a full development team that can print them, that can assemble them. So basically, whichever car is possible. Then here, this is the universal system. So they take the same base as before, so they can be set in X and in Y. Then after the MZ tower, then the piston, then all the parts for the adapters. They are now in full aluminium, which makes them extremely lighter. But thanks to the grade of aluminium we are using, they still keep the same strength. So they still have the same possibilities as the previous Cameleon. Here, this is full steel. And I'm not joking. And here it's full aluminium.
Oh,
so
wow.
The difference is crazy important. It's super easy to use, and if you know how to use this one, you can use this one. So that's a big improvement. If we switch on the left, here it's our Naja, which is very well known by everyone in the industry. This is just a new design. The most important improvement is the rail. So now it's extremely softer to move it. It's honestly designed from a CNC basically. So it's the same accuracy, same smoothness, so really it's much easier to use. We have also changed a little bit the battery system. We have a level, we have much more standard batteries. So always it's to improve the customer friendliness of our products. But
oh, and a groovy light on the front as
this
well.
one is also an improvement. It will help you to know if you are in measuring mode, in repairing mode, if you are close to the point, if you are doing well or not. A little bit of the new attachment system as well, also more user-friendly, but always keeping the same goal is to be as accurate as we can. Under the 1 millimeters, we have always been with the other one. And this one, right now we have a 4-meter rail, but thanks to the new shape of the rail, we can go up to 6 meters. So if you have a very large vehicle, like a small truck, SUV, you can measure from point to point, even the side point or the front point, because you can go much further, basically. So here it's the common software we have between our two measuring tools and our universal jig system, the Cameleon. So basically, it's one website for everything. We use the same database, we use the same kind of environment, so if you use one, you know how to use all of them basically. So here, for example, it's the page for the Eagle, which is our diagnosis system. So you have to set up the measuring head in one point, which will take the car as a reference, and then you need to shoot those targets with a laser we have, and then the software will automatically detect where the point is. It's also in live, telling you where the laser is. So it's extremely practical to diagnose before and after repairs. We have access to all the underbody points, and we are working on the side points of the A, B and C pillar. It will be coming in the next year normally. Then after we have our Naja system, which is really a measuring system. It can do the same thing as the Eagle, but it's more accurate, and also you can use it while you are repairing. So Naja is using the same principle. You would have to level your car to measure 1, 2, 3 and 4 points, and then after you can measure any points you want, and it will detect automatically on the software where you are under the car, basically. And finally, we have the Cameleon system, which you might have seen earlier. It's our universal jig system, so the software is using the database to then tell you which part you need to use to build which point. For example, here we have a Mercedes A-Class, and let's say like we want to use more points, so we can select all the points we would like to use. And if, for example, I select the 19, it will appear automatically. Not this one, 21, it will appear automatically on the software. And then after, if you click on the points, it tells you, okay, which part you need to use from bottom to the top. And what's really impressive about it is that, let's say, I don't know, you don't have the right height adapter or something else, you can change on live on it. You can change it, and after it will tell you exactly which new parts to use. So basically, if for example also you have, I don't know, a tube, a pipe, whatever, which is in the way, then you change it on software and it will tell you which part to use.